Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading for July, August and September 2022 for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, these readings won't be for everyone. Take what resonates with you as always. So I have taken the 3 relevant consecutive cards from the relevant months from your yearly 2022 tarot reading, Sagittarius. So we start in July. We have a little bit of overthinking. We have the 9 of Swords. In August we have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Wands in September. So I'm going to pull a few cards for each of the months and just see what we get for you. Okay, so what do we have for our lovely Sagittarians, please? Let's start with July. Angel Spirits Guides, message for Sagittarius, thank you. Message for Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the Emperor. We have the Queen of Wands, can be fire energy, so could be you or a fire sign. The Emperor can also be Aries. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, with the Queen of Wands. And we have the 2 of Pentacles here, Sagittarius. So let's see what we have for August for you. Message for August for Sagittarius, thank you. Okay, a card has turned over. We have the King of Pentacles right next to the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands here, Sagittarius, which is already in your September area. Can be related, doesn't have to be. We have the Knight of Wands. And let's pull some cards for... Let's pull some cards for the Page of Wands in September, thank you. Thank you. Card has turned over. I've got the Queen of Pentacles. With that we have the Ace of Cups. And we have the King of Cups. So there is a kind of thread that I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. And I'm going to go through the individual cards as well because, you know, we're not one-dimensional beings. A lot can happen in a month, even 3 months. It's not always focused on one area of our lives. A lot goes on in different sectors. So we will look at messages for that too. But there's a common theme that I'm seeing here in someone is uncertain or stressed about what the right thing to do is, how to take the lead, how to take initiative, how to take control of a situation here. What's the right thing to do for everybody involved? And in this respect, that would be to do with some kind of relationship, because we do have the King and Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles it's probably appearing in this reading because this is somebody who's wondering what the right thing to do is, how to take the lead, how to take action. How do I respond to that? What choice do I make? Am I really ready to take that step? Am I really ready to make this decision? It's interesting, the message that actually came to me, and it probably won't be for everybody, but somebody may have cold feet, or somebody may have some kind of fear factor in the sense of, am I ready to do that? Am I ready? You know, there's some kind of decision to be made with the 2 of Pentacles, but this is somebody who is still going back and forth on it. The King and Queen of Pentacles as an energy can be very good in terms of stability and security, long-term stability. They like to put down roots. They like to feel grounded. They like to feel secure for the long term in whatever aspect of life, whether it's love, romance, relationships, whether it's property and finances and career. This is an energy of these people like to feel solid and stable for the long term. And I feel with this Knight of Wands energy, the Knight of Wands can be a little bit in and out, can be a little bit transient, sometimes just a little bit difficult to pin down. Can sometimes be the person who, might run at long-term commitment, it's that kind of energy. But there's a feeling here in this energy here, someone wants greater stability and security. And this is somebody who's really considering a new beginning in that, considering taking that step, taking that chance, giving it a go, seeing potential in some kind of new direction they probably didn't consider before. And this King of Cups energy, I'm just seeing somebody who, this could be somebody who's caring, giving you advice, guidance here. But the King of Cups also is King of Hearts, King of Emotions, is very good at dealing with emotional situations, is also very good at anticipating them, analysing them, intuitively reading them bang on. So there's definitely an energy here if somebody really sees this, somebody really sees emotionally what another person wants. And there is some kind of offer here. Again, male or female energy. This is somebody who reaches out and offers love, new beginning, next level energy. Can be new love. It feels in this energy, it feels more existing relationship, to be honest. This is an energy of giving somebody what they want. And a beautiful new beginning opening up. This is excitement. This is refreshing. This is moving in a direction where there's real potential and growth and success, and taking a chance. The page is just kind of like, okay, let's move in that direction and see how it goes. Let's give it a go. Let's see where this leads. It's somebody who is open to doing that now. And that's the thread that was one thread that I'm really strongly getting in the next 3 months. So for some of you, it might well be there is a need to take action, or somebody will be taking the lead in taking action, whether that's you or the other person in this equation, if it's a relationship. So Sagittarius, let's start with the month. So we're going to go to July. So the Nine of Swords, a little bit of stress, this is, or a lot. The Nine of Swords can be a lot of overthinking. Those swords, air energy, all to do with our internal thought process, how we perceive things. And sometimes this is when things are magnified. Things look a lot worse than they seem. It shows somebody sitting at night up in their bed and they can't sleep. It's the card of the insomniac, because they're over-analysing, over-dwelling on something. And the more they dwell on it, the worse it seems, the worse it becomes. And, it's showing the nighttime, because things can look more in shadow at night. Things are more uncertain at night. Things always seem worse at night. So there is a kind of reason to feel this way. This is based in fact, no doubt about it. But it can be where our thoughts can go out of control if we're not careful. It can sometimes be where we're uncertain about situations and we overanalyze to try and figure it out, to try and find solutions, In this energy, for some of you, like I've said, it might well be somebody who might be thinking, well, a relationship could be at that kind of crossroads or challenged in some way. If somebody doesn't take the lead, take the initiative, take chance, either you or the other person in the situation. And it feels like somebody who hasn't been prepared to take that step before. That is the energy that I'm seeing with that Two of Pentacles. But they're really considering it now because they don't want to lose somebody who is their natural mate, somebody who they do consider a long-term partner. In other areas, this can be an energy here of you might be waiting on a decision. This could be an energy here, Sagittarius, and it could be monetary for you, because the Two of Pentacles can be, to do with value and money and career and expansion and which way is it going to go. Sometimes we kind of feel a little bit on tenterhooks here because we don't know how something's going to pan out. This is the energy of somebody who's saying, well, it could go this way, it could go that way, I just don't know. Because I feel in this energy you have taken the lead. Now, the Queen of Wands is somebody who takes the lead. She's very intuitive in how she acts. She reads situations and understands by really trusting and acting on her intuition how to act and respond to situations. To get back on track, to absolutely be in her power again, to claim success again, to be on her throne, you know? So it might well be for some of you here, Sagittarius, you might have responded to a situation, and it can be monetary, and you're just wondering which way is it going to go. I don't know. There's a lot of stress, anxiety, worry. Which way is it going to go? Now, the Emperor is a key decision maker. The Emperor is somebody who is all-powerful, you know, influential. Their decision is not to be argued with. So this can be somebody in business who is, you know, has that power to make the end decision choice. Can be a CEO, but, you know, this is generally somebody who commands influence, who has the last say, so to speak. Similarly, the Emperor can be a judge, you know, somebody in an illegal situation, or an influential decision maker of other kinds. This is the energy of somebody in July has taken the lead, has been taking action in a situation, but they don't know which way it's going to go. There is a feeling that this Emperor is going to come back to you here. It does feel in this energy, if that's the case, it crosses over into August. Because we do have here in this situation here, Sagittarius, the Page of Wands can be very good in terms of good news. Very good in terms of the beginnings of something new as well. The Page of Wands also links with new beginnings, exciting, refreshing new beginnings where there's real potential. So this can be an energy here where there could be a message. There could be a message from an Emperor, because we have it right next to the Knight of Wands. So this feels like an energy here. The Knight of Wands can be an incoming offer, opportunity. The Knight of Wands can bring opportunity. Very good. It's fire energy, so it's your energy. Something that holds real potential and growth. Very good in terms of business opportunities, enterprise, job opportunities. The Knight of Wands is very good at bringing that in. So there's a strong energy here, Sagittarius, of there could well be something arriving, coming into you, linked with some kind of positive news, new beginning here. The other thing about the Knight of Wands is it can also be green lights for me as a reader. This can be an energy of all systems go, green lights, something that you have been stressing and worrying about, and you were thinking, I don't know what's going to happen. It's in the lap of the gods. It's with somebody else to make the decision. This can be the energy of all of a sudden there's positive change and it moves really quickly. So yeah, that can be that energy too here, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands, interestingly enough, would be Sagittarius for me as a reader in the Minor Arcana too. So it's quite empowering for you to have the Knight of Wands in your reading. But this is all about change and exciting change, very much that has your name on it, you know. These energies are just, yeah, let's move in this direction. Something new is opening up for me. There could be some kind of arrival. There could be some kind of green light. There could be some big shift that moves really quickly for you. That is that kind of energy here. And again, the King and Queen of Pentacles are very good in terms of abundance. So this can be an energy here, Sagittarius, where there is abundance. If one person has struggled in money, career, financial terms, this is the energy that feels like getting back on track, feeling abundant within the dynamic of a relationship here. And it can well be on your own as well, you know. So take what resonates for you. Now, I will also say, because the other thread that's coming to me is that if you own a family business, this can be an energy here where, yeah, this can be, I'm just getting the information, this can be an energy here where you might be making some decisions and choices to bring greater abundance into your business, and you might be making some changes. This could be an energy here of just fast, positive shifts. yeah, and getting that kind of green light to go. If there's some kind of green light that you've been waiting on, putting things into place, products, services, expanding the range, changing the range that you offer or what you do, considering something new or additions. This can be an energy here of just positive shifts, positive change here. Now, the Page of Wands, it can be a little bit of trial and error. Let's give this a go. So again, for some of you, it might well be you're looking at a family business in some way and you're thinking, okay, let's just make some changes. Let's introduce this line or this service, or, it is that kind of approach with the Page of Wands. It's a little bit adventurous. It's a little bit, I don't want to say risky because it's not completely a risk card, but it is an energy, let's learn as we go, let's just give this a go and see where it leads. It's just a little bit adventurous there, I want to say. So that can be the energy here, Sagittarius too. Now we have the Page of Wands here. This can be linked, like I said, for some of you, for new beginnings, exciting new beginnings. Also very good, like I said, in terms of messages, giving something new a go. Very good in terms of starting something new, even starting a brand new business. This can be that kind of energy. Even here, it might well be for some of you, if you've got the money together of something, there could be something new that started here for you as well. So again, these energies may well overlap a little bit with the Page of Wands being here and here, but really because these can be messages, they're not always related. So just bear that in mind. A lot can happen month on month, month in, month out. Now we have the King of Cups here. I've kind of explained this this energy in terms of love, romance, relationships, so I'm not going to go back to that here. The other, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles linked with this can be something new coming in. Like I said, it could be very good in terms of doing something new, starting in some kind of new adventure. It can be business, career, enterprise, or other things that this person is passionate about. So can be linked with that here, Sagittarius. Yeah, and the Queen of Pentacles is a very abundant energy. She's also very good in healing and nurturing and bringing growth to a situation too. So it might well be for some of you that this can also talk about health kicks and focus on health in September as well. But because she's appeared here, it just feels in this energy here, there's something new opening up, certainly in terms of relationships in particular for some of you. Now, the Ace of Cups, we've kind of spoken about the relationship side of things, but this can also be about new beginnings in other areas. Yes, it can be new love or next level love, and certainly the Cup of Joy is being offered on that front in relationships for some of you. And it's lovely, it's uplifting. You can see the cup is filled with water and it's overflowing, and it's water from Spirit, God, the universe, filling your chalice, filling your heart. Spirit showing you love. First and foremost, this is where we're shown love by the divine energy. But it can be where our heart opens. And it might well be for some of you where someone has resisted or hasn't been sure or had cold feet, or, just wasn't really in that space or didn't feel that they were ready for any reason. This is the energy of somebody giving it a go because their heart is open to it and they're offering a new beginning or next level energy. Other meanings, the Ace of Cups is very good in terms of creative opportunities, very good in terms of creative initiative, so good in terms of culture and art, media, entertainment, publishing, writing, whether it's online, whether it's digital, or whether it's kind of your traditional paper as well. This is the energy here of even pursuing something new that's creative, that's close to your heart. And really that can be these energies of starting something new close to your heart, So very good in business from that point of view. Because there's emotional attachment to it. Someone's really connected to what they're doing if it's a business initiative. This can also be new friendships, new pets, new additions to the family. Very good in terms of pregnancy. Very good in terms of, like I said, the birth of something new. So Yeah, I mean, more kind of like pregnancy, I want to say, but like I said, this could just be very good news on that front too. And I will also say here, Sagittarius, that if I took these three cards together, even with the King of Cups, to be honest, this could be an energy here of children. So if you are parents and your children might be, you know, might be pregnant, there could be potential new additions to the family or some positive news in terms of pregnancy. That can be this kind of Ace of Cups feeling. That's another thread that came to me. And like I said, the King of Cups, I mean, the court cards can be a number of things, but this is the King of Hearts, somebody who understands emotions and feelings and likes emotional stability and security in that. So this is an energy of either somebody around you or you are seeing what response you need to make to bring emotional stability to a situation and happiness and joy. This can be their energy. It can be somebody giving you advice, someone being caring and compassionate for you in other areas of life. This is just a very caring, compassionate energy. Somebody who is a good listener. In business, this would be a good people person, somebody who puts people front and center of their lives. Yeah. And again, this can be an energy here. If there has been some kind of stress or uncertainty because one person wanted to move to the next level and the other person didn't, this is your opportunity to rise above it. That's what the King of Cups can represent too. An opportunity to rise above emotional issues that have caused stress, anxiety, worry, and get past it. So that is the energy here. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. It's an interesting 3 months, but those are, I mean, I sometimes stop and just have to listen to the messages, and what drops in, but definitely that energy here of you have some really good money cards, you have some really good health cards as well, because she's all about healthy realities. So she's appearing twice in the reading, so maybe healthy realities for you, and could even be in money, career, finances, feeling more abundant. Again, this energy of news for some of you, starting something new, green light energy, just feels this energy of go, 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 whether it's relationships or whether it's money, career, finances. Somebody feels like they're where they have been waiting for somebody or even waiting to make a decision here. This feels like an energy of there's all systems go from August onwards. Very uplifting. In fact, the only really challenging card that you have is the Nine of Swords, and it does feel in this energy, from what I can see here, that pretty much resolves itself. Okay, final message for Sagittarius, please, for the next 3 months, Angel Spirits Guides. Yeah. We have magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you a wonderful 3 months, and I will see you next time.